Alright, so I'm just going to record a quick tutorial for this chapter 1 skip that I found. So basically when you get here, so this is like right at the start. When you get to these stairs here, we're going to use these to clip out of bounds. So there's like a lot of precise inputs you need to do for this for it to be consistent. So I'm going to show you my inputs, tell you what I'm doing. You can see them on this, all that good stuff. So the first thing we want to do is we want to run towards the stairs at an angle to make sure that we're as close to the left side as possible. So you just want to sprint into them, and then when we get right to the top of the stairs, you want to let go of everything, and hopefully if you do that correctly, he will attach to the second set of stairs but only walk up 3 steps, which is what we want. So we're just going to run up the stairs as close as we can to the side. As soon as we get to the top, let go, and he should step up 3 steps. If you turn around, you can see he's on the 3rd step. It's kind of hard to see here because of like how this game works. Like so for me right now, I've got the brightness set to max, and you still can't really see. But as long as you turn the camera around, you can see the stairs with the light. So when we get to this point, when he stops moving, you want to tap W and hold right for about about a second or something. So we're going to tap W and then hold right and then let go. What that does is it stops him from walking down the stairs. So a lot of the time when you try and rotate on the stairs, he will keep walking down them on his own. So we basically just hold right to stop him from walking down them. So from this point here, now we are in position for the glitch. Basically, this is the setup. So you can do this with the camera facing straight. I think it helps a little bit to have it facing slightly to the left. It's up to you. You can do it facing straight though. I'll probably put it like this just to see. Now this is consistent. If it fails, I'm not sure why, as long as you do it right. Maybe the camera angle, like if you aim the camera this way, it's probably not going to work. You want it to be like somewhere like this. So all we're going to do from this point is we're going to tap W, so he will start to walk down. He's going to plant the right step first on the 2nd stair. When he goes to transition to moving down his left foot, what you want to do is as soon as he starts to do that, you want to hold you want to hold SD and shift all at the same time and just keep holding them down. And what that'll do is trick him to turning on the stairs when he's not meant to, and he'll just walk into the wall. You can clip stairs like weirdly just by like messing around with them, but like this is a consistent way I found to clip here, and this is the only way I've actually managed to clip on these stairs specifically. Also, fun fact, stairs in this game aren't solid. You're basically just in an animation that you walk up and down the stairs. The stairs themselves aren't actually solid, and I'll show you why in a sec, because you can actually just walk back in bounds. And try it again over and over again if you want to. So the tap W, as soon as his left foot goes to start going down, hold SD and shift. Right, so I'm going to do that now. So tap W, and there, hold SD and shift. Okay, I didn't get it. Maybe it was because my camera was slightly too far to the left. It is consistent though, so I'm going to set it up again. So we're going to run into the corner. As soon as he gets to the top, let go. He'll settle on the 3rd step. Wait for him to stop, turn around, hold right so he doesn't go down. Tap W, hold the buttons down, and there we go, we're out of bounds. So you can practice this over and over again if you want. Just kind of walk back in through where the stairs were and you'll see these barrels. You can get in between the barrels and then you can just walk back through the stairs. So the stairs aren't solid, you can just walk back through them. Let's do it again. Sprint into the corner. When he gets to the top, let go. 1, 2, and 3. He'll stop. Turn the camera around. Press W, hold D. let go, tap W, hold SD and shift. There we go, out of bounds again. It's very consistent. I don't know why it failed the first time, but it is very consistent. Or at least consistent enough that like you should easily be going for it. So okay, I didn't get to the third step this time. I only got to the second one. That's fine. Just tap S so he goes up one step like that, and then tap W and hold right. So tap W, shift D and S. There we go. Right. So when you're out, what you want to do is you want to run slightly this way. We're basically just going to curve around the wall. So we're basically going to be running like through here, through this wall into this room, but it's kind of hard to see what you're doing. So when you clip out, you'll land about here. So just run backwards for a second or two and then run to the left. And then we'll be in here. So I'll try and show off like where we're meant to be going a little bit easier so you can see. So when you clip out pretty much where that box is. So you basically, if you want to turn the camera around, that's up to you, but you basically just want to run past the fence here and then just run this way. And then we're going to keep going this way. Make sure not to hug too close to the right here or you'll trigger a cutscene. And then we're just going to cut across here. This isn't solid, so we can just walk through it. And then, but you basically, for this part here, you don't want to be too close to the wall. For whatever reason, some of the floor by the wall isn't solid. So as long as you run like through this pillar and just keep going straight here, that's fine. Just don't go too close to the wall. And then it's the same thing here. Don't go too close to this. If you try and cut across this corner here, you will fall out of bounds. Just kind of go like here and then go forward, and then you're fine. You can now cut closer if you want. So this right here is obviously the area where we get the crowbar from to open the gate. So you just want to basically walk into this wall, and then eventually you'll get here, and then we can just climb the box to get back in bounds, like that. And now we're back in. So you just want to drop back off the box and pick up the crowbar.
Gotcha.
And then we're just going to go to the grate and open it, basically. And that's the skip. So I did time it, and from my 80% route, it saves about 2.5 minutes over doing it the normal way. And everything from this point forward works fine. So it skips the cutscene where Tom comes through the door, and then it also skips the cutscene of looking at the meat on the floor. And then it also skips the cutscene where you come up to the gate for the first time, or the grate for the first time before you get the crowbar. So it saves about 2.5 minutes. It's pretty cool and it's pretty easy to do. It's the only skip I found. Everything else I've tested either doesn't work or isn't worth doing. So yeah, this is the only skip, and it's probably going to be the only skip in the game, unless there's like maybe some stuff you could do in like other categories, but not for 80%, I don't think. But yeah, I hope that helped.